I just want to say, in the story of Anna, oh my God, there's been everything. Practices, dedication, struggle, discipline, surrender, awakening experiences, going on to healing journeys and modalities, and when the bubble popped, it's been seen, and it is always seen. That it is here now, immediate. It does not need any practice. And the thing is, you can't truly surrender unless you're fed up and unless you tried and tried and tried to be happy. And when you do surrender genuinely, surrender is like letting go and of everything, even of yourself. Of the idea of yourself. So it's in a way very simple that when you do surrender completely, you dissolve as you separate you. So everything that's not you is washed away and totality remains. So in a way you cannot die, but when you're willing to die for the truth, that's the story of Jesus. When you surrender to the divine will, so to speak, in a very metaphorical way, fully with your life as a separate ego self, then you are resurrected as Father, as God, as divine, as totality, as emptiness. Let's bring in all the paths and understandings. Everything is welcome. All paths lead home. Yes, so everything that in the story of Anna she failed or did not achieve or lost or was taken away from her, in a way served a higher purpose, much higher purpose than any of these things, because in a way we are so easily attached to the idea of what we are doing, how we are perceived of our self-image, because the ego cannot, it is basically phantom, it cannot sustain itself, so it quickly moves to appear as it exists, quickly moves the thoughts, ideas, and very quickly tries to attach itself into some construct to secure itself and make itself more solid and stable. Well, for example, so to say, you are doing this and that thing, and you call yourself, well, I am an artist now, I am a teacher now, I am a healer now. Here's the identity. And for the linguistic and purposes, discussion purposes, that's fine, but when you internally start to embody the identity, and not just like playfully to as a role. You're wearing a costume, but actually you start to be invested in the identity of a mother or partner or a friend. Thousands of roles. So ego is super quick to make its base there. So when things are taken away, people, jobs, it serves health, it serves like a purification fire. It serves a great purpose. And while it can create a lot of suffering for the mind that is not mature yet and doesn't understand what's happening, that its essence is much deeper than the circumstances, and with changing of the environment and situation, it's actually life is helping us to find our deeper depths, our stable, unchanging essence, our true self, let's say. So everything is working for us, of course. How can else it be? Yet, when you're in it, in the midst of challenges and everything happens at the same time, oh, been there a lot. It's yeah, if you fight it, you're cooked. It's like hell, but if you surrender, you'll be lifted up and you'll be taken care of. So we are our own enemies in a way. The way we do it is that we resist what is life, reality, what appears. And we do this with our attachments and with our mind. Again, based on this base that ego creates on the identity. Yeah. So I have not found any easier, more graceful way of dealing with reality than surrender. And if there is anything else, manipulation, control, improvement, fixing, fighting, doing, produces more doing. It's never ending journey. Surrender to what is. And that's it. And then you are life itself, wholeness. As you surrender to the ocean, you become the ocean. It's not scary. It's very, very beautiful. And just try it. Don't believe me. Just try for yourself. Things will start flowing, moving, and rearranging themselves. Just don't be afraid when things transform the appearance, change. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Don't be afraid. Nothing is serious. Nothing serious is going on. And there is only love and illusions and fears are not real. And well, this life movie, it's gonna pop one day. So enjoy better everything, the drama, the ups and downs. So every moment is beautiful and precious as it is. There's no one else experiencing the same thing as you do, and never ever will, and never ever had. And it's all consciousness experiencing itself. So enjoy the ride. You have no other choice. Like, you can't escape this thing. You can only choose to fight it or go on with it, submit. And this is not weak to submit to life. This is power, true power. Because once you become the wave, you surrender to this powerful ocean. You become the ocean. You start to have all the qualities of the ocean, of this, like, is it, what's more powerful, little separate you, ego, just thoughts, or the totality and what is the life force that created you? Yeah. So just come back home to your heart, to yourself. Yeah. There is no journey to enlightenment. There is only enlightenment. There is only being asleep to that or not. Yeah. Spirituality is very simple. If it's all about the different dimensions and different types of angels, it's like something else. That's something else. That's some other forms of manifestation. Yeah. You decide for you, of course. Feel what's true. What's natural. Yeah, spirituality is being natural, the natural way. Ease, effortlessness, oneness with all there is. It's not acquiring magic powers. That's all mind capacities, capabilities. They're not necessary. They're not necessary. Yes. So if you're being cooked, be cooked. It's gonna be tasty soup. And taste your own nature. Yeah. I've been there. And this thing goes on. But much more simpler. Cozy evening with some tea and cats and sunset. I love you. Bye. And good night.